What's up YouTube? This is GroudonEmpire and I am back for another episode of my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Rating Battle Spot Single Laddering Series, and today I am going to be bringing you my Mega Abomasnow team. So for you guys that don't know, I've already done all of the Mega Evolutions from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that are legal in the format, except for Mega Salamence, Latios, and Latias. So if you're interested in those Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Mega Evolution teams, definitely check out the link in the description to my playlist, because you know, that's a lot of content right there. And my personal favorites competitively so far have been Altaria and Gallade, and my favorite, I guess, my favorite Pokemon Mega Evolution overall is Beedrill, regardless of how good or bad it is competitively. But if you're interested in ORAS Megas, definitely check out the playlist. As for right now and next couple of episodes, I'm going to be doing XY Megas, particular ones that were requested by a subscriber. And right now I'm doing Mega Abomasnow. And the good thing with Mega Abomasnow is I'm also doing Mega Ampharos at the same time. And why? Because Mega Abomasnow functions really well on Trick Room. And Ampharos is like a necessity for Trick Room. So Ampharos together with Cresselia, in my opinion, is an absolute necessity for Trick Room. And because of that necessity for Trick Room, and because of how important Trick Room is for Abomasnow, and how amazing Abomasnow is offensively regardless, it turns out to be actually a pretty nice team. Is it an amazing team? No, it's not. But is it a good team? It is definitely a good team. As is the case with most of my teams, bar like 2 or 3, they're all like at least decent, right? It's just how well do I play when I actually display them, and hopefully I display them really well and we get good matchups so I can really show. But when I'm recording, I'm typically not playing as well as I play when I'm playing alone, so that is also very important to keep in mind. But it's fine, we're going to get right into our first game. Before I start the first game, I always have a team summary. If you're not interested in the team summary, just skip on ahead. If you're interested, stay right now. So yeah. So this is my Mega Abomasnow team, and as I just told you, Ampharos and Cresselia are necessities for Trick Room in my opinion. For more than just 1 or 2 reasons, and I can't go over all those reasons, but when I was team building, I realized every single reason. First and foremost, you want Lunar Dance plus Trick Room coming from Cresselia, alright? You need that. You need that. And the other Trick Room setters that have Healing Wish, for example, they're not nearly as bulky as Cresselia, so that's why Cresselia is important. And because of this, I'm also feeling like doing Camera Up later down the line, version 2, because now I have Cresselia. But right now, we're just going to focus on this team. Like, what's his name? Abomasnow. I'm not going to talk about Ampharos right now. Abomasnow is extremely good with its Giga Drain, its Stab Giga Drain, Stab Blizzard, you know, Ice Shard breaks sashes on things like Breloom, and then you can kill it off later on with something, especially in Trick Room. And it's amazing, right? That amazing coverage, Ice and Grass coverage is amazing. And then Earthquake, that's fantastic. So Heatran is covered, Landers is covered, Suicune is covered. That's amazing, man. And you have Blizzard, 100% accurate Blizzards because of Hail. Absolutely fantastic. And then the reason Ampharos is here is because, notice, well, I don't know what to tell you guys. Well, I guess I'll say it like this. Porygon 2 is bought by Focus Blast. And when it comes to neutral coverage, such as Aegislash, because Earthquake, even from an Abomasnow, is not going to bop it, right? When it comes to neutral coverage, Ampharos, its typing is amazing defensively, his bulk is amazing, unlike Abomasnow, whose typing is absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's stupid defensively. But, unlike Abomasnow, who is weak to, like, everything, Ampharos resists Brave Bird, Ampharos resists Aqua Jet, Ampharos is just, it resists fire, water, electric by 4, it's grass, it's a fantastic type, man. It's a fantastic typing. And fantastic coverage with Thunderbolt and Dragon Pulse, fantastic neutral coverage. You know, in Trick Room, you 2-hit KOs or 1-hit KOs like so many Pokemon. And Focus Blast is amazing coverage for Ferrothorns and for those Porygon 2s that otherwise this team I mean, unless I get a belly drum off with the Azumarill, I mean, Porygon 2 is going to just destroy me, right? Neutral coverage is awesome. And Quagsire is there for secondary, you know, like if I need something for those birds, you know, for Talonflame, it's my secondary defensive option. And it's also my primary defensive option for things like Kangaskhan and whatnot. And because it's a Rocky Helmet user, instead of Rocky Helmet Zapdos, I'm using Citrus Berry Zapdos. And my item on Cresselia is Safety Goggles because Breloom craps on Trick Room, and I need whatever I can use when it comes to Breloom. And so Cresselia has a Safety Goggles for Spore, and it has a Stab Psychic to kill off those things, alright? So that's nice. Now, Azumarill is always an amazing Pokemon, and Trick Room only helps it. Sometimes it doesn't really help because I'm invested in speed, but for the most part, it only helps it, alright? So Azumarill can function well in and outside of Trick Room, extremely important for a Trick Room team, and Zapdos is amazing. Its coverage is absolutely fantastic, its typing is great, it can roost up damage, it's not nearly as good as it typically is because it doesn't have Rocky Helmet, but for whatever it's useful for, it definitely pulls through on this team, this Trick Room team. And without further ado, let's just get started. Press the challenge button. And right now, we are sitting at a 1694 rating. From my understanding, the last video that I have done using Mega Houndoom, I believe, it wasn't all that good because I was busy being all angry and stuff over my bad plays. You have to keep in mind, when people are not playing to the best of their ability and they know that, they get very mad. Well, I get very mad because I know I can play better. You know, I've been in the high 1700s earlier, and I'm just right now I'm not even 1700. So it's understandable if you think about it like that, how frustrated I would be. You know. But especially when I'm using the same team that got me up there. So I do apologize if you guys didn't like the commentary or whatever. If you guys had a blast from it, hey, awesome. But if you guys didn't like it a little bit, didn't like it at all, really don't give up on me because it's just natural to get frustrated when you're losing. I mean, I'm not gonna like be an actor here or whatever now, you know. But yeah, let's get right into this. My opponent has a Mega Salamence. They have a Mamoswine, they have a Rotom Wash, they have an Absol, and that's definitely a Mega Absol. The Baton Pass chains are real with Blaziken and Absol. I'm going to use Absol after this team, I think, myself. But let's look at what my team can do. Ampharos can bop everything. Literally, Ampharos can bop. No. Abomasnow bops everything. Oh my goodness, Abomasnow bops everything. That's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. That's fan-frickin-tastic. That really is. So, Abomasnow can bop the dragon, the Rotom Wash. I can use Ampharos to deal with the rest of the things, especially in Trick Room, and I have Cresselia to set up Trick Room so that speed boosting Blaziken can't have its way, and I will use Ampharos because Ampharos again is amazing, like absolutely fan-frickin-tastic, you know. And once something is damaged, I'm just gonna heal it back up. I feel like Ampharos is a Pokemon I'm gonna need to heal back up time and time again. But as it stands right now, I don't need to do anything silly like that. I'm just gonna start off with Abomasnow, and I'm gonna have Ampharos in the back, and then I'm gonna have Cresselia, and we'll see how this plays. Wait, no. No, I want to start off with Abomasnow. Why am I starting off with Ampharos? I could have sworn I clicked Abomasnow first. Man, whatever. I'm nervous. I'm obviously nervous, guys. I'm obviously nervous. Obviously nervous. It's all good, yo. It's all good. It's all good. See? It's all good because you started off with this thing. What did he have on his team, though? I can't remember. He had a Rotom Wash, he had a Salamence, he had a Ferrothorn, he had a Blaziken, he had a Mamoswine, and he had something else. Okay, this is not good. I can't remember what his team was. Let's go back and look. Okay, so he had a Blaziken, he had a... Oh yeah, Absol. Okay, so first turn, I'm just gonna Mega Evolve. Wait, do I want to Mega Evolve? That's the real question. Do I want normal Abomasnow for this, or do I want Mega Ampharos? You know what? I want normal Abomasnow for this. I don't need Mega. So, what I am going to do is, I'm just going to Mega Evolve, and I'm just going to use, should I use Thunderbolt, should I use Dragon Pulse? I feel like I should use Dragon Pulse? No, I'm just going to use Focus Blast. Focus Blast. That was probably not a good move, but it's fine, because my opponent is probably not going to switch out into Ferrothorn. They're not Mega. Or maybe they are, I don't know. But he's going to go for a high jump kick right from the get-go. Alright. He's Life Orb. That is Life Orb damage if I've seen Life Orb damage. I should have just used Thunderbolt, but it's a good thing Focus Blast landed. That way, oh my goodness, that damage. So as you guys can clearly see, that is the reason why. That is the exact reason why if I used Thunderbolt, this Blaziken would have been dead. Because base 135, it's my fault. It's my fault. I should have used Thunderbolt. I overpredicted first turn. Now my opponent, if he dies from Life Orb Recoil, I'm still fine. You know, I'm still fine. But if he uses Baton, he used Baton Pass. He used Baton Pass. This is bad. He's gonna go into Absol, Mega Salamence. No, he's gonna go into Mega Salamence. That's an Absol. This is really bad. This is really bad. If he uses Taunt, I'm done. I'm screwed. I'm gonna have to use Trick Room right now, and I'm gonna have to use Lunar Dance, and I'm gonna have to go out into Mega Ampharos, and I'm gonna have to hope that Thunderbolt does its job, because oh my goodness, if it doesn't, I am screwed. So he used Swords Dance. I'm in trouble because of that. I'm in so much trouble. But yeah, I'm just gonna use a Lunar Dance, and oh my goodness, well he's frailer than Blaziken, so Thunderbolt should kill it. I hope. I'm really hoping Thunderbolt does kill it. I know Sucker Punch will. Oh my goodness, Sucker Punch will probably annihilate me. Well, I can't do anything about that. Absol is crazy, and I was about to use Absol too, like wow. But I am a bulky Pokemon, so we'll see if I really die or not, because it's only a base 80 move. You know, it's really nothing crazy. I'm gonna use Thunderbolt. Hopefully it kills. I really hope it does. Man, this guy killed me first. Alright, well, I'm gonna die, because if Ampharos couldn't live that, then I'm done. So yeah, guys, as I told you, Priority destroys. Priority absolutely destroys Trick Room, and it's too bad. It's too bad my opponent had an Absol on the team, and it's too bad I didn't use Thunderbolt the first turn. I'm just gonna go for a Blizzard. It's my best move, and I'm gonna die anyway. But yeah, I could have won the game if I just used Thunderbolt first turn, but I overpredicted, so I ended up losing because of that. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine because I just shuffled, like I just recorded Mega whatever last game. So when I'm shuffling different teams right now, so it's whatever. Okay, now I lost this game. Next game, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better for sure. Definitely gonna do better. Just gonna go for the Thunderbolt. What the hell is wrong with me? Definitely just gonna go for the Thunderbolt. Definitely just gonna go for the Thunderbolt, and if that situation ever occurs again, literally that was a win. Like in my opinion, that was a win. It's just I messed up. You know, I'm messing up, and I'm frustrated. You know, I'm extremely frustrated. I'm trying my best not to swear here. I'm extremely frustrated. You know, but let's just bounce back from that. Bounce back from that loss. Bounce back from that, and see what happens. See what happens. If you guys want to see, if you guys want to know what I peaked in ORAS so far, I peaked at 1743 on camera. I don't know what I did off camera, but on camera was 1743 with Altaria. So if you want to check that out, you can check that out while I actually play. I don't make bad plays while I'm using Altaria. If you're interested, if you're not, I mean, check the playlist, whatever. But We see my opponent, they have a Mesprit. They're gonna set up rocks and screens and Trick Room and oh my goodness, what the blazing hell. It's fine though. It's fine. It's not fine, man. Whatever. I'm gonna start off with Abomasnow. I'm gonna have Ampharos again. I'm not gonna use Mega Abomasnow, just normal Abomasnow. And I'm going to have Cresselia with me. Again, Abomasnow, Ampharos, and Cresselia. I literally do not need anything else. The team is great. The team is great. I'm telling you it's great. That game I messed up. I was supposed to Thunderbolt Blaziken. That was 100% me. And that cost me the game. That really did. That really did. But what can we do, man? What can we do? We can't do anything about that. It's too bad. That's all there is to it. You know, it's too bad. My opponent starts off with the Garchomp, and I can just go for a Blizzard. What's stopping me from going for a Blizzard? There's literally nothing stopping me from going for a Blizzard. And I can go for an Earthquake. I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake. Predicting a Blaziken switch. Blaziken. Yep, that's a Blaziken. And let's see how much damage it's gonna do. Wow, Blaziken, you're whack. Blaziken's so whack. And then I can just go out into my Cresselia and have a good time. Just have a good time. That's all that's important, right, guys? Just having a good time. Then I'm gonna use Trick Room, and then I'm gonna go out into something else. No, I'm gonna use Trick Room, and then I'm gonna use something else. I don't know what. I'm gonna use Trick Room though. What's he gonna possibly do? Swords Dance? Knock off what? Knock off my safety goggles? Okay. It's not like knockoff does any damage to begin with. That literally does no damage to begin with. But now I'm gonna get hurt by that thing. What else did he have on his team? I can't think of what he had on his team. I can't. But he had a Groudon. I can Trick Room, right? He had a Groudon. He's gonna go into Groudon. What is this? Garchomp? That's a Garchomp. Well, I'm gonna go out into my Abomasnow because I resist. I don't really need Abomasnow to be alive right now. So I'm gonna go out into Abomasnow. And I'm just going to go for a Blizzard. He's gonna go for a Stone Edge. That's a smart move on my opponent's part. But it's not gonna... That killed me? It has to be a crit. No? Okay, whatever. Alright. Okay, that was a wasted turn. That was a seriously wasted turn. Wow. Okay, so this is gonna be turn 3 right now. And we'll see what happens. Wow, that was such a waste. I'm just gonna... Wait, what was that? Yeah, I'm just gonna... What the hell is going on? Is that a design? Never mind. I was just looking at the design. I want to Mega Evolve right now. I'm gonna go for Dragon Pulse. I don't care what the hell he wants to go out into. I really, really don't care. I want to destroy this thing due to Trick Room. He can go into his Feral Thorn, whatever the hell he has. I don't even care. Or kill off, sack off his Blaziken. He wants to save his Garchomp. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I mean, it does, but at the same time, it doesn't. I don't know how to describe it, guys. This is turn 3 of Trick Room, and now turn 4 is going to be next. I hope he doesn't have something that bops me, otherwise I will be in trouble. It's a good thing that hail stopped, so now I'm not going to get bopped by the hail. So that's nice, so I don't get extra damage done. What is this? It's this thing. Alright. Okay. I see you. I see you. I literally just want to use... Should I use Thunderbolt or Dragon Pulse? He might switch out. I want to use Dragon Pulse, predicting a switch. I'm not predicting a switch, but like it's my safest move, right? Like, I don't know. He went for a roost. Safe. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can just go for a... I don't know. What should I go for? Should I go for a Thunderbolt? I'm gonna go out into Cresselia because I need to heal up. Like, seriously, I need to heal up. And I need to make sure Trick Room is up so I can bop this thing. So I'm in trouble right now because... Oh, use Toxic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I would have been in so much trouble. And he missed that again. That's nice. That's just great. That's great. That's wonderful. That really is. He can stall me. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Alright, so what am I gonna do to win this? I can lower his special defense? Maybe? I'm gonna go for Psychics, hopefully lowering his special defense. Alright, good for us. Excellent for us, actually. That could not have worked any better. I'm gonna go for a Trick Room. And then I'm just gonna go out into my Ampharos. I'm not gonna use Lunar Dance yet. I'm just gonna go out into my Ampharos. And then I can fire off 2 Dragon Pulses. And I can kill this thing off. Alright, so I'm going to do exactly that. Not going to mess around with anything. So yeah, sure, the Toxic missing mattered, but like I could have moonlighted anyway, and I would have been at a good enough health. And then my plan was to Psychic enough to get his special defense drop eventually. But I mean, I definitely get where you guys can be thinking, oh, it's just hacks, that's why I won, blah blah. I understand if that's what you're thinking, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I don't really care. Because I have to work with whatever my best chance of winning, and this is my best chance of winning. I was gonna plan on doing that, and it ended up happening. If the hacks didn't work eventually after a few turns, I would have ended up losing, of course, but it ended up working out as I was thinking, so it's great. I'm just gonna use Dragon Pulse twice, and hopefully I can kill this guy. That was not a crit. Wow. Okay, I thought, wow. So one special defense drop did that much. That is insane, and I dare say so myself. That is just insane. Okay, so I'm just gonna use Dragon Pulse again. That was insane damage, and Dragon Pulse is gonna kill it, and then Garchomp's gonna come, and I'm gonna use Dragon Pulse on that. So yeah, that special defense drop definitely mattered, but I needed that. And I was going for it. I mean, obviously, just because you're going for something and it's 10% doesn't mean you're going to get it. But, I mean, in the stall war between Cresselia and Zapdos, I would have eventually got it. So right now when these Dragon Pulse kill off the Garchomp, hopefully Tyus is not having Berry or some nonsense. It's definitely not. I was going for it. Now, I didn't get it. Well, I mean, I got it. If I didn't get it, I probably would have ended up losing. Maybe not. You know, maybe, like... But if there's a toxic toxic Zapdos, and I don't have Ice Beam, there's a high chance I would lose 1v1 Cresselia and versus Zapdos. So there's definitely something to think about. But then, again, I was going for the Psychic to get special defense drops primarily, and I got it, and then that ended up helping me to win. So that's important to know. That's important to know, and that's the only way I would have won. So that's also important to know. So that's all I'm gonna say. You know, whatever opinions you guys have, you want to think about, you can think whatever. But literally, that's the only way I could have won this game. So I'm just letting you guys know. Now, actually, there was another way. I could have preserved Abomasnow. But you see, my opponent made a good play with the Stone Edge. So I actually could have won if I went out into... But see, that was risky. Because if I went out into Ampharos, Ampharos could have got bought by an Earthquake. But if I went out into... See, that's the tricky part right there. And that's That's why my opponent could have actually ended up winning because of that Stone Edge had I never got my Psychic special defense drop. But I got my special defense drop, and that ended up winning me the game. So I hope you guys don't think that... whatever. This video is done, and part 2 is going to be up soon. I don't know about today or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, most likely, from the time that this is being uploaded. Maybe the same day, most likely tomorrow. Definitely check out part 2 and part 3. I hope you guys also check out the rest of the channel, because I mean, there's some stuff, like some of my favorite stuff so far have been Mega Altaria, Mega Gallade, so definitely check those out. Those are like my favorite that I've done, that I've covered myself so far. Mega Glalie and Beedrill are sick too if you're interested in those guys. Let's check out the playlist, link is in the description. Subscribe to the channel if you like my content. I'm gonna do more serious laddering for singles and also doubles, trying to learn that format in the future, so definitely stay around for that. This is GroudonEmpire. Peace out.